Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And that one is through the back of the end. It is a touchback.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow. Edo blue.
On 2nd down, Young. A short one taken by Hopkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
Landon Jackson.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chain.
Check, pink. Hey, check, check.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the double.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. This is caught at the 2. And the Jets going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set. 30. Ready?
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Bills, nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Will McDonald, third tackle.
48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, here is Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Set. Cut.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. He gets free to the 20. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Another Bills 1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Buffalo.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Alert! Green light. Tight. Monday. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it's third.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. That's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
5 wide. Middle.
Man in motion, heading left.
It's out.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
A 5-yard gain on the
You can
play.
see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Allen to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Exiting the pocket right. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
21 yards.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and
Well,
goal.
a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Hooked. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Hey, home. Ready. Alert.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
To the goal line and in. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Open man down Hawkinson. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Smash. Set, punt, ready.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Field, black. Let's go. Set.
A second down throw for Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be third down.
Black shot. Set, ready. 10 black. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, tight, tight, tight. Alert. What is that?
Now Allen on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Alert. What's that?
Allen now on second down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
56, 56.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
A give. Here's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Set, cut.
Throwing on second down, Young. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Ready?
Young Oh, a huge mistake. Late in the half, it is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
319! Hey, home. Half. What is that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll take it on in. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. On first and 10, here's Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On the run to the right. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A short one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Alert!
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
319! What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bills first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
One more time going up top with Allen. This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's in! James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The extra point is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
Set, ready.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
On the set.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Let's go. Black Ultra, 45. White, set.
Now Young. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and the Jets will even the score. It's now 21 all.
21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All 52. We go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
31. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 31, here is second and 6. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
Tight end going in motion here. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another Bills. First down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready,
Here's a designed run. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
At the 17-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
To the pylon, he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point, up and good. And the Bills go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jets. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, this is strong. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Gun. What's that?
On first down, it's Davis. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen will throw. This one's complete right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Bills.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Buffalo.
49-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
That one good for 29.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he will score! Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Jets, 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yellow. Set, ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and
So,
5.
2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd down and 5.
Red, yellow, set.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
17-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready, break. Set, cut. 33, yellow. 6, mega. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the ball and give your offense one more shot.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. 2nd down and 8. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be taken down about the 28, but move the chains. That's a first down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a road win here for the Bills.